Did you know Keanu Reeves was running a 104 degrees fever when he shot that scene? Not only does Keanu Reeves do his own stunts in the franchise, but he also learned the nightclub fight sequence the same day the scene was filmed. Keanu was in a rock band in the 90s, Rockstar, a band that he founded, and in which he performed as a bass player throughout the 1990s and early 2000s. David Bowie personally requested the band open for him in 1995 at the Hollywood Palladium. They also opened for Bon Jovi on his 1995 These Days Crossroads tour in Australia and New Zealand. He almost renamed himself Chuck Spadina. After moving to Los Angeles in the 80s, Keanu had trouble getting auditions. He discovered at some point that some casting agents were hesitant to call him because his name was hard to pronounce and seemed too exotic. To solve the issue, Keanu started using fake names, including Casey Reeves, Chuck Spadina, and Paige Templeton III. He eventually stopped as he would always reveal his real name during auditions anyway. In other words, he's too nice to lie. Keanu has a long history of motorcycle-related injuries.
I had a 2-level fusion, C5, C6, C6, C7. It's about here. It's about that long.
Because of them, he's had to have a spleen removed. He has an abdominal scar caused by an accident in Topanga Canyon. He crashed into a mountain while on a demon ride with no headlights at night. He spent a week in the hospital with broken ribs and a ruptured spleen. He almost became a pro hockey player. Hockey was Keanu Reeves' passion as a kid, and he was very good at it. Playing as a goalkeeper at the La Salle College, Keanu planned on joining the Canadian Olympic team. But his dreams were shattered when he had a career-stopping injury. Have you ever been babysat by a rock and roll legend? Well, Keanu Reeves has. He revealed in an interview with Jimmy Fallon that he was told that rock musician Alice Cooper babysat him when he was a kid.
I mean, I don't know how that could actually possibly happen.
When recounting his time with Alice Cooper, he said, "I remember he brought fake vomit and dog poo to terrorize the housekeeper." Keanu Reeves has had to go through some heartbreaking tragedies. In 1999, he was expecting a baby girl with his girlfriend, Jennifer Syme. Sadly, his baby was stillborn, just a few weeks shy of the actual delivery date. They had planned to name her Ava Archer Syme Reeves. 2 years later, in 2001, Jennifer Syme lost her life after her Jeep Cherokee skid onto the wrong side of the highway and smashed into 3 parked cars. Keanu Reeves dropped out of high school at the age of 17 to become an actor. Over a year later, in 1983, he found himself filming for a Coca-Cola ad for 3 days. In the Coca-Cola commercial, he played a cyclist who was being coached by his dad. Keanu had to shave his legs for the role. John Wick 4 and The Matrix 4 were supposed to be released the same day in December 2021. John Wick 4 was, however, moved to March 24, 2023 to give more time to post-production. I know we all thought Keanu Reeves loved buses when we saw him on Speed, but his true passion is for motorcycles. He learned how to ride them while shooting a film in Germany. He purchased his first and favorite bike, the 1973 Norton Commando.
A little Norton Commando? Yeah. English twin?
Keanu loves motorcycles so much that he co-founded a custom motorcycle dealership, Arch Motorcycle Company, in California.